Hello, welcome to all of our Lifeplus members from around the globe. If you don't know me, I'm Robert Christian, CEO and co-founder of Lifeplus. I'd like to start by thanking you for your commitment to Lifeplus, for the trust that you show in us as a company, for the way you reach out and help your members and team members to be more successful and to live a healthier, happier life. Looking back on 2025, it was really a foundational year. A lot was accomplished, both internally and externally, that really sets us up for success in 2026 and beyond. In your efforts to build those teams and make those connections is really a fundamental part of Lifeplus. And personally, I've had a chance to participate in a large number of community events last year, as in many years. Of course, we had the Diamond event in March, and in April we had another gala, and we followed that up with a Lifeplus Unplugged tour, which was the first one we kind of done directly from the company, where we could get out closer to your members and meet people on kind of a more casual basis, where they didn't have so far to travel or make such a commitment in time. With following the success of that tour, of course, we did LPUs again in June and did, of course, LPUs one more time in September. Right before we did that LPU, we actually moved into this incredible new facility, and it was kind of fun because we'd really gotten in here about a week before we did LPU, and so it was fun to tour them around our new place and kind of show off how well suited this is for what we do and for how much we plan to grow. It's about 3 times bigger than the facility we had before, so that was a lot of fun. In the middle of the fall LPU, we actually found out that we won one of the Exporter of the Year awards for Arkansas, one for exponential growth, in a large part due to the incredible new facility that we built in manufacturing so that we could make gummies and pet products. So because of all of the jobs that added, and because of the new capability, and because of all of our growth, we won Exponential Growth Exporter of the Year in Arkansas. And so that was kind of a nice and unexpected honor. Then in October, we did yet another Lifeplus Unplugged tour following the gala. It was incredibly successful, a lot of fun to meet people around, also to meet people in the Netherlands. Most of the other ones were around Germany, but we did get to do one in the Netherlands, which was a lot of fun as well. So as far as community, it was just really rewarding to get out and meet you all and hear your stories, as it always is. And of course, we're looking forward to doing many more community events next year. It was also an incredible year for tool development, where we could use our resources to give you more tools to help what you do to do better, and to do more easily as far as finding people, training people, helping people. So we got the catalog out, Pia and her team, and Sebastian had a big part of that, the concept brochure, as well as website updates, and of course the kind of incredible new member hub. And I think there's a lot of work that's going to continue going into that member hub. There's so much material there, so now it's going to be fun working with all of you to figure out what's the best way to use all of those different tools. And I know that, as always, we'll work collaboratively with our members to come up with good ideas and solutions for the best way to kind of implement some of those tools. We also expanded our natural line of personal care products, which that expansion will continue on into next year. There's also a lot of other exciting new products you'll be hearing about before too terribly long into next year, including more natural products, as well as pet products, which I will soon be telling you a lot more about. And I want to give a special shout out to our bronze event team because we just celebrated our 250th bronze visit. And as you know, the bronze visits are incredibly important to let those kind of aspiring new bronzes get closer to Lifeplus, meet the people, kind of kick the tires over in the UK or the Netherlands. And so we're just really excited for reaching that milestone. So a shout out to those teams and to all you bronzes. And if you're a future bronze or already a bronze who hasn't attended, I highly recommend going. I think it's an experience that you'll learn to really value and cherish. So again, I'm very excited about 2026 and beyond. There's a lot of new stuff coming, a lot of exciting things are happening. I think, and I'm sure that a continuation of the momentum that we've all built up during 2025 will just continue to flourish in 2026. In fact, we have an online kickoff meeting for 2026 scheduled on January 7th. For basically all those qualified bronze or better, and you will be, if you qualify, receiving an invitation before too terribly long to that event. So thank you very much again for all that you do. We're looking very much forward to working with all of you to continue to make Lifeplus something special and unique in the world. Thank you and have a very merry holiday season and an incredibly happy new year.